Good morning and welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. Like I said, we're going to hold over Mr. Askew from Carpet Tech, a part of the business called Bug Tech, a great company in Carpet Tech that takes care of their customer. Michael, it's been a warm winter and we're seeing everything. We're seeing bugs we've never seen before. What kind of pests are you seeing out there right now?
Well, it's that time of year, springtime brings everything back out. And like you said, it was mild winter this year. So, right now we're seeing a lot of mice, right
Uh-huh.
now. Mice are everywhere. Because of the mild winter, their food source was ample. So they had a lot of food source. They were able to multiply a lot. So we are seeing mice everywhere. And I know Amarillo proper, I get calls from mice all the time for Amarillo. So, I mean, mice are coming in. It's still warm outside, but they're still coming in for food and water. We have been kind of dry here in the last few months. So, water is in need for these mice. So, they're going to come into your house looking for water.
Wow.
And also, we're looking at it's also swarming season, and swarming season is termite swarmers and ant swarmers. So you're outside and you start feeling a little tickle on your cheek, and you smash it, and it's a bug with wings on it. It's probably an ant swarmer or a termite swarmer. So it's that time of year.
Wow, wow. When you talk about the mice and even the bugs, the flying bugs, is there anything we can do preventatively that can help us out?
So yes, sir. So with mice, the biggest thing is to make sure that your house isn't available for them to get into. So, we go to a lot of houses, and I walk in and they say they have a mouse problem. And when I walk in, the door is always open.
Right.
Mm.
I'm like, okay, that's how the mice are getting in, Even if the door isn't always open, you can walk around the house and see cracks in the foundation. You can see holes in the wall. These mice, they need is the diameter of a pencil to get their head through, and they can get their body through.
Mm.
So, we do a thing called exclusion, where we can actually exclude your home from these pests. So we would seal up holes, any gaps or anything like that. We will even talk to the customer of, for doing that themselves. We're not just, out there to make money off of folks. We're out here to help people. So if it's easier for us to come out and say, okay, if you need to seal this up, put a door sweep in, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to help out tremendously. Instead of spending all this money with us, those small things can really fix it. And if you need us, we're there for you as well. So, we're personalized pest management. We make sure that our customers are taken care of no matter what.
You were just talking about mice. One of the old things we used to do in Philadelphia was if you see a hole, put some steel wool in it. That's still
Mhm.
effective, is it not?
Yes, sir. So what steel wool does, so mice gnaw to get through things. So they
Right.
use their teeth to get through things. So steel wool is such a small fiber
Right.
that it will actually cut the gums of the mice as they try to gnaw through it. So it
Wow.
will actually deter the mice from actually trying to get through that particular opening. So steel wool is still effective. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Mike, tell us about the Pest Free Fridays with News Channel 10.
Oh yeah, so it's a great promotion that we're doing. Like I said, we like to help people out. We're not all about making money, just make money here, make money here. We're character over the dollar. We want to make sure that we're there to help our community out no matter what. So what we're doing, we're promoting a contest for folks to send us a picture, tell us your pest problem, and then every Friday we're going to give away a free pest control service worth about 125 bucks, which would cover a lot. So that way we can help our community out, our family, our friends, the folks that we spend all of our lives with. We just want to help out, and that's why we're doing it with News Channel 10.
And one last question for you, Michael. Why is it important we let professionals handle this? I know they have a lot of over the counter products,
Right.
a lot of things you can go get at the hardware store, but to really address a problem of a pest, why is it best to kind of seek the advice or the help of an expert like the folks at Carpet Tech?
Yes, sir. So, like you said, you could get anything over the counter at Home Depot and Lowe's, wherever big box stores. But what you're paying for with the pest control technician, with the professional, is their knowledge in how to use that pesticide. Pesticides can be dangerous if you use them. not according to the label or just carelessly, it can really hurt some people. It can hurt folks. It can hurt your animals. You know, we don't want that. So it's best to call a professional who's been trained and knows how to use those chemicals and those barriers and different things like that effectively, and to make sure that they work like they're supposed to. You doing it by yourself, you know, that's cool and all, but you know, sometimes things can go wrong. And we don't want that to happen. So the best thing to do is call a professional pest management company like BugTech, where we've been trained over and over and over again. With the experience that we have, I've been in this game for about 16 years.
Wow.
So I've basically seen it all. I'm an old dude in this thing. So, you know, I love what I do, and I love helping people. And that's the biggest part of why I do what I do.
Be a part of Pest Free Fridays with News Channel 10. Give the great folks at Carpet Tech a call, 806-310-9095. Drop by 4510 Trade Winds right here in Amarillo, Texas. Good seeing you, Michael, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, take it easy.
I appreciate y'all for having me. Let's not make it so long next time.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Get the professionals in your house from Carpet Tech and make a big difference. We'll take a break. Back with more chat after this.